Hey folks, Rick Mathis, owner and clinic director of Align Pain Solutions, and today we're going to show you 3 exercises for foot and ankle pain. Now when we have clients come into the clinic with foot and ankle pain, we typically see 2 things happening. First, the muscles around the hip and the knee are not doing their jobs properly so that the foot can be in the position it is supposed to be in as it interacts with the ground. And then second, because of that, the foot becomes stiff and weak and tight. So these exercises are designed to do a few things. They're going to start mobilizing the tissue of the foot, turning it back on, restoring mobility and strength in the deep muscles of the foot, and it's going to remind the rest of the body how to put the foot in the position it is supposed to be in when it interacts with the ground. Now before we begin, a few ground rules. First, this video is not intended to be medical advice. So it's always a great idea to check with a medical professional to ensure that you don't have an issue that requires medical attention. Second, pay special attention to the form that we show on this video. Small deviations in form can yield big differences in results. And third, if any exercise causes pain, skip it and move on to the next one. Now we're going to do supine foot circles and point flexes. Start by lying down on the floor, knees bent, feet about 6 inches apart, pointing straight. Now straighten one leg out, lightly flex that foot back towards the knee, and keep that leg pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Now bring your other leg up into the air. I want the shin parallel to the floor and support that leg with your hands underneath the knee. The knee will be bent back a little bit more than 90 degrees. Now you're going to start by making big circles in one direction. And you're going to do 20 in one direction, and then you're going to switch and do 20 in the other direction. After you do the 20 circles, you're then going to do 20 point and flexes. When you point, scrunch the toes like you're trying to make a fist with your foot. When you flex the foot back, pull the toes back and apart from each other. Do that 20 times, and then switch legs and repeat. This is supine foot circles and point flexes. We're now going to show you an exercise called ankle mobility. Sit on a chair or block about 18 inches high with your feet 6 inches apart and pointing straight. Now, put a pillow between your knees. And now, with this exercise, unlike some of the others that we teach, instead of sitting up nice and tall, we actually want you to slump down just a little bit. Allow your trunk to sink down into your hips. Don't allow your shoulders to move forward past your hips. Stay vertically aligned, but don't try to sit up tall. Let your body relax down. Now, in this position, you're going to hold the pillow with firm, constant pressure. And the first movement you're going to do is you're going to roll up on the inside edge of your feet and hold that for 5 seconds. And then you're going to roll up on the outside edge of your feet. And you're going to hold that for 5 seconds. Then you're going to move your feet flat into the floor and lift your heels as high as you can. Keep holding that pillow. Hold that for 5 seconds. And then you're going to rock back on your heels and lift your toes and the balls of your feet and hold that for 5 seconds. You're going to repeat that sequence 5 times. That is ankle mobility. Now we're going to show you downward dog with toe raises. So you're going to start kneeling on the floor, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and your toes curled underneath you. Now, bring your knees up off the floor and bring your hips up towards the ceiling and pull them back towards your heels. Notice how Katie's back is nice and flat here. Now, you're going to make sure your feet stay nice and straight. And now Katie is going to lift her heels up off the floor and then slowly bring them back down. Lift and bring them back down. Keep your back straight as you do this. Feel like you're trying to pull your hips back towards your heels. You're going to do 30 of these. This is downward dog with toe raises. Okay, we're done. We hope these exercises helped you. If they did, congratulations. We're really glad that you're feeling better. We invite you to subscribe to our channel, and please press the like button below and leave us a comment. We would genuinely love to hear from you. If the exercises didn't help you, don't despair. There's still hope. What that likely means is you simply have pain for reasons other than what these exercises were designed to address. We invite you to reach out to us using the contact information that follows so we can partner with you and create an action plan to get you out of pain and get you back to your life. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.